You think about it, there's certain movies or TV shows that do a great job of building up intrigue. I think WandaVision is a great recent example of how to do this, because in that case, you start off with seeing these episodes that play out like sitcoms of decades past. We as the audience are wondering what the heck is going on here. Last time we saw Wanda, she was facing off against Thanos. Now her and Vision are in this black and white sitcom, but we know that they're in the MCU. So what's going on? How did they end up here? And then in episode 3, we start really getting a sense that there's something wrong with this town that Wanda and Vision are in. Is these things keep happening that just don't make sense, like the way that Vision literally sees a neighbor Herb just cutting through a concrete fence. It looks like he's doing this rote motion and isn't even thinking about it whatsoever. He's just cutting through it, and thus Vision is naturally creeped out by this. And then episode 4, we start to get a few more answers. We go outside the sitcoms. We have a bit more of an understanding of what's going on, but there's still definitely intrigue because we're wondering how much does Wanda know what's going on? Like, how much is she ignorant versus aware of the situation? And also, how innocent is Wanda? Like, is she just an innocent victim? Is she the mastermind, puppet master? Here, we don't know how guilty Wanda is. So, first, we're not sure how to feel about her. Like, oh, this is weird because, on the one hand, Wanda steps out of the sitcom to confront Sword, meaning on some level she knows what's going on, but yet she's claiming ignorance when speaking to Vision. And when Vision is angry at her, she legitimately seems hurt. Like, Vision, why are you mad at me? I don't get it. We're like, what? Wanda, why is it that you don't get that Vision would be mad about what you're doing? Also, the TV show Wayward Pines, I think, is a great example of how to build intrigue well, because you have this guy, Ethan Berg, we learn is a Secret Service agent. He, under mysterious circumstances, ends up in this town. And we don't know how he got there. This town seems very creepy. We're like, oh, the people in this town don't feel right at all. Something about them feels off. Like, we see this nurse that Ethan Berg meets when he's in the hospital, and we're creeped out by her pretty quickly. It's like, she seems off. Something about her seems wrong. And like almost everyone in this town feels off. The whole town makes you not feel right. It's like, this seems creepy. I don't know what's going on here, but it seems like the people in this town are hiding something. There's something really wrong with this town. Also, The Shining, I think, does a great job of building up intrigue because right away that score just makes you feel like this is creepy. Something about this doesn't feel right. This feels off. Both the first time we see Jack Nicholson's character talking of these people about working at this hotel, and then with the music, and then when we get to this place and like you start seeing these weird creepy things going on, and Jack Nicholson's character just feels more and more off. We're like, oh, this is not going to end well. Like, you'd feel like this isn't right. Something's off here. Something's off about Jack Nicholson's character. This is going to end badly.